Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 1, Letter 108F, of 1031. p. 209, from the French. Madame Montanez, dear sister, I will remind you of one thing, it is that the sisters have long been in the habit of judging the preachers. I do not mean only since the beginning of the meeting, but when they were still going to church they did it much. It is a thing against which our sisters will have to be on their guard. It may be indeed that there is not all that answers to the needs of all the souls that attend the meetings, but if there is true piety, and I believe there is with a good number, if Christ is presented, even if there is not anything very new, a spiritual soul will find, not perhaps all that it desires in the communication, but that which puts it in connection with the source of all that it desires, and feeding itself there. In such a case, it is not much occupied with the state of the meeting, except to pray much for it, and in so doing, it will find the joys and sweetness of love by the work of the Spirit of God in itself. I do not at all say that this is all that is to be desired in a meeting, far from it, but one walks there with God, and the consequence of this is that the soul is happy in itself and contented. There are souls who make more progress thus, than where there is much outward spiritual help. I can understand that where the word is less completely developed than the habits of the mind demand, the want will be felt, whilst many souls who have not these habits get on well there. But after all, if we are near God, we can bear it, and rejoice even in the freshness of the grace. To mention only the name of Jesus is a sweet-smelling savor shed forth for one who rejoices deeply in him in his soul. There is the secret of happiness, and then to carry the burdens of the church as one's own. I stop. Perhaps I shall soon go to. In any case, if God permits me, I shall not delay very long. I charge you to walk quietly for the moment, and not to take such a serious step as that of separating yourself from the assembly. In doing so, it is difficult to retrace one's steps. Your affectionate brother in Jesus. London, July, 1852. 51108F.